So here we go again. Mm, Hello, hello. Okay, so my mic is working. Everything is working fine. So here we go again. So now, uh, where was I? So now I will create function, create a function to load the memory, and also create a function to two function. I'll create two functions. One to create the memory layout with the program, our program, little program. It's a loop, and another function to load the memory. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Start doing it. Setup memory. Okay, I will keep the setup memory part, but uh, I'll use like I'll create two other functions with write memory, yeah, create memory, load memory, and like dump memory. Yeah. So let's create it from. For now, I think should I create a separate program for that? I think I should, but for now, like let's keep things simple and just do one thing. I will uh, comment everything to. No, I think I should create. Yeah, I will comment it out. From here, I'll call set up memory and set up memory. Will take it. Okay, set up memory. I have a set up memory here already called. And also, uh, this nothing with that. Now set up memory inside set up memory. Usually I'm gonna dump it inside a function, inside a file. I want to dump it inside a file. So for doing that, this is memory size. This is size, right? This is the size of memory pointer. And we need the memory size and the block size. Yeah, this is block size. So block size will be size of UID. So essentially, UID 32 memory size. Uh, then we have our block size, which is what's the size of return? Size of returns. man size of there's no anything for that. Size of instant. It returns an integer. It returns an integer. Okay. Size blocks. So in our case, it's very small, so we don't have to worry about it that much. Still, so now first open a file. Uh, mm, down FP. Okay. Open with the set of memory. I need a dump memory. Uh, dump dump memory file. Java file name name zero. Okay. FD. It gives a FD file FD. C file. Okay. Open. One. Open file path file flag. Read only now. Write only. Read and writing. Reading and writing. We want to write it. Just write it. And flag is appended appended on each write. Create, but it does not exist. Yeah, I will create it definitely. Restrict open to directory, no follow. So, no, we don't want any of this. Um, font spots. Yeah. Open, open. I don't need open which library for FC um, compiles fine. Close. Definitely have to close it. I don't want dangling man open, close to, yeah, close is to, close is from uni yesterday. Why it has to be uni yesterday? Why it couldn't be in, uh, we have open and close. Now what we want to do is, if we have a file, we so first we want every byte of the file to be zeros, and we want the size of the file to be the size of our memory size, right? So you can do a while the counter is dumping memory. Okay. We are dumping memory. What are we dumping? So let's first speed it, then we think about size. Yeah, let's kind of simple now. Memory size is size of the memory. Then we have block size is the size of each memory block uh, for our for I don't want to follow here. Mm, uh, um, this is it's uh, 8 gig size block size. If it is 8 bit, you know it is gonna be 8 bits, right? Because we do really want to make it down or not. No, we don't want it. So while we will pass the memory size, which why don't we just copy ID I is 0 and I is less than or equal to memory size and no block size divided by 8. Memory size is going to be our file size. And block size is the block of memory we want. Then how are we going to do? So, so we don't want the block size. We know it's going to be 1 byte anyways. Right? It's not going to be a beat or anything like that. Why we why if we want that I plus plus. Oh, nice. 2 people is watching. Thank you for watching. I guess. Uh, so, no, We want it to be empty, right? We want to write that empty, then we have the function buffer. We want it to be actually we want to write one byte. We want it to be 0x00. We want it to be null x. So have it. We don't. Are we forming memory dump? We haven't followed the memory dump function yet. From primarily file path is going to be pin memory pin and size of memory size. And, uh, yeah, we hiding it. Mm, we have written the memory.pin it's dot memory. I don't have permission. I created this file. So, yeah. Oh, I created it as please, right? Yeah, I want it related to social. I want it to be implemented. I think maybe it is it's 0 bytes. Why? Yeah, I have to write it. I think I invest with can create depend on each write. So what the when opening a file with open set causes each write on the file to be appended to the M. If terminated is specified, the file exists. File is terminated to 0 length. We want this and this. So we're reading this, and we will also want to terminate it. Concat, what is called? Still it is 0. We're going to create a file and see what see the file and we will F open. We need the file permission. Read only, create, append. No, we don't need to append it. Every time we are using it, we want it to be gone. Yeah, it is empty. Why? You're writing to it. We're writing 0 bytes. That's why. Teacher cannot avoid zero. Okay. Um, D I int char int c is 0 x 0 0. We convert it to avoid char avoid char. We don't have to convert it to void char. Yes, we have it hex. If we hex dump, now we see we have hex dump C memory dumping. Yeah, we have it. We can do something like now we will have uh, hex dump. Yeah, every byte byte. Every byte is a one. So now we want to write our memory. So we have system memory. So um, to dump the memory, we can just pass out and we have passed the memory. We have passed the memory into screen memory. Mm, We pass the memory and have the memory. We want to loop through the full memory, right? We want to loop through the memory. And to do that, we can do something like what every size is plus 5. Let's see. Hmm, it is zero. Right. Use something like bring x. um, this okay. We have converted to uh, three- yeah. Now it will show you the value. Everything is zero. Yeah, yeah. Now I. So the thing is, I was doing what here. What is wrong? The thing is wrong. The thing is wrong is what? So the missing bit was, I'm just referencing the memory. So the output of this is just essentially the memory addresses. So we have to point out to the memory address itself, right? So for that we have to dereference the pointer, and to do that we have to uh, do this something like this. Again, char, again outside char, void, the parameter char type is we can control it to void. Passing void to parameter implementer. So dereferencing doesn't help. Okay. Constant. It was void buffer. It's saying basically everything is zero. So we can do something like we can write the last parts, which is 0xFFFF to 69 FFFC FFFD, then FFFFE to 69. Let's see what happens. It is still the same. The problem is I'm so dumb, man. I am dumping the memory before writing to it. So how will that work at all? Yeah, see, now it works. So good luck. Thank you for watching. Thanks. Um, I don't know how much good luck do I need. I'm so dumb. So I put it here and I thought. Fine. So now the memory dump part works. After setting up memory, we have memory dump working. Now we need a load function to load the memory, right? So to do that, what we can do is, let's check it again. Memory is there to check it, load it. What we can do is, we need similar type of function. Now we are put it inside. Yeah. We need that. We need load memory. We take the size, we open the file, just open it. Do not create the file. You can just open the file and do not read, however we work, read, read. Now, we have read. Read comes from synopsis types std. I think I should create a memory map file so that, yeah, I think I should create that. Okay. Negative, the buffer size, buffer, it will put the memory inside. It's basically same, but it's writing. And then we do, so, so our files look like this. We want memory layout. We want the memory layout inside. We don't want the memory layout file. We want it inside the readme. Layout. The pin to the inside bins. AIR bins. we will write another function. We can do everything from the same binary. Yeah, actually, we don't do that. Start doing that. Uh, to run, get run. I'll pick the run. Now we will move it to somewhere else. So the setup memory should return the memory address, right? The first address of the pointer where the memory starts. So I think doing something like that would make more sense. Mm. I'm still deciding what should I do, what approach should I take. Oh, five people is watching. Five people are watching. I want. So right now I'm doing the memory load and dump stuff. What it is basically, the CPU needs a memory, and we have successfully created three instructions basically. A no op, where is that? A no op, yeah, a no op, a load A, and the jump. And that these three are the instructions that we have right now. Nothing else. And now we want the memory layout, all the memory to be loaded from a file so that we don't have to write it every time. So now I'm deciding, I'm actually thinking, what should I do? What approach should I do take in? Should I create a separate program to manage the memory, or just uh, do everything from inside the main code and do like parameters and stuff? Yeah, I think I'll create another program and I'll have to handle it from here. So I'll so instead of creating another program, I'll just handle everything from main, and I will take uh, parameters, uh, CLI parameters to identify if I want to dump the memory, create memory, whatever I have to do, I want to do actually. So yeah, and also our binary should be in bins, bin rm bin bins bin. So here I'm not handling any errors. So hand error, file error, errors. So 4 people are watching. Thank you for watching. I don't know what to say. Okay, wait. So look at the memory part. Use the dump memory part in that section. We need memory anywhere. And do we need the CPU for storage? I should remove the memory part. I'll do that later. So first it will check if argc is less than one, less than one, then we should turn one and the wing the yeah, we just bring here bring more yeah, let's do argc is less than or equal to I don't know what why ah how do you roll because the pin is now this the new binary is this I'm so dumb more argument with more arguments to pin main with more argument if we have one if we pass so we need a memory file need our more arguments um and file um, use usage is language it's no parameter it's positional so we need file down dot pin yeah number to dot pin That's enough for us, I guess. Um, we take the memory dump file. So how do we create a memory dump? That's that's the thing. How do we create it? Using dark parts. We will have another file to just we will create another program just for now it's temporary definitely to create the memory to create the memory map and to keep to keep again speed and to keep stuff simple. So if why my this is not looking up. So if we do the reading and writing from the reading means the dumping is the loading of the memory from here. We are currently we're doing that, but if we also do the like dumping of the memory, yeah, we can additionally have a feature that dumps the memory, but that's a later thing. But for now, development purpose, if we manually change the code for the memory map every time we change, like do something, then that's gonna be hectic. So we want to keep that separate, the development part of this memory development part separate from the core CPU development. Yeah. So CPU, wait, Make memory dump dot c. Make memory dump dot c, and here we need main dot c, right memory. Oh, we can import it. Memory utilities dot c. Mm, Dump, dump, make, make memory. GCC. Meet mem CC 5. So, someone asked, I have been doing this for a lot of time. Like, for I learned C in 2018. So then I moved to like Python, Go, and I also work as a Golang engineer. So professionally, I haven't written C that much, but yeah, but I always loved C. That's why I'm doing this, and I'm also like relearning a lot of stuff about C because I haven't like written anything in C for the last 7, 5 years at least 5 years. I haven't written anything on like, with C, anything big at least. So memory size. So our memory size is where is our memory size? Memory size is so this is C, and I'm doing it in pure C. For now, I'm gonna just copy paste and duplicate this. Uh, this is definitely not good practice. I will later in later time I will just uh, make do it properly. But now because I'm in the development stage, I will do stuff that is efficient for me. Get here. Or is the memory dump? Okay. Load and dump memory. I have to do them also. Um, I think I should put load memory and dump memory inside a memory oper as memory operations because they are. So yeah, I'll put them. Yeah. So the thing is, I'm not using AI. I can use AI. Look, I have written like how many lines? If I cat dog see. And so I have written around 230 lines in 2 days, right? And if I were to use AI, then I could have written in like what 10 minutes maximum. It would have taken me, but I'm not doing it because I want to learn the C stuff and low level stuff by myself. That's why. So this is not my job. I'm doing it for fun. It's a hobby for me, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Loop side. Okay. So setting is just I will remove everything here. So setting is empty now. Me setting. Copy. Okay. So now, um, sure. Main function, I'm gonna just call setup memory. Setup memory should So I I kind of went to a college, but I never continued. Actually, I dropped out because of work. Uh, really. So I'm not going to use setup memory, I guess. I'll use something like